Ah, Luke. A little late, but that's fine. We can work with it. I've been in a while. I thought with Ellen off sick again, you'd probably need me for Show the Weekend again, which is good news for you, because I put together an even more elaborate Disney quiz. So, Luke, question 1. We begin in 1982 with the opening of Epcot. And which purple dragon mascot
hey, Luke,
was...
you said you wanted me in on Show the Weekend, right? Warcraft 3. Warcraft 3, yes.
Figment is the answer. It's fine. It's fine, I'll just quiz myself. Hey, Andy, the Magic Kingdom's orange bird was originally a mascot for which organisation? Why, Andy, the Florida Citrus Commission. Great job, Andy. Thanks, Andy.
Show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend.
Wow, he really made a lot of notes.
Yeah, it's
A lot
like
of
the
research
work
in
of
here.
a serial killer in there.
Yeah.
So Warcraft 3 then, is it?
Oh yeah, Warcraft 3. Apologies, Ellen's still off sick.
Yeah, well soon, Ellen, who is surely watching this from her recuperation
From
quarters.
the future.
Yeah.
From the future. Warcraft 3 is an old game, but in a way it's a new game because it's coming out again. They're calling it Reforged.
Warcraft 3 Reforged.
It's one of those old-timey top-down ones that your dad likes to play.
It's a strategy game.
Strategy game,
Yeah.
folks. But it's
This
not.
isn't your world of Warcraft.
Yeah,
Oh
forget
no.
Forget about that.
This is very much an RTS of Warcraft.
And remind us what RTS stands for, Jane.
Well, it stands for, what a delightful question. It stands for
Really
that
tough.
stuff.
Right, that's...
Right, that stuff.
Right, that stuff. But not right like with a W, presumably.
No, no,
right.
no. Right. That stuff.
Right.
It stands for real-time strategy, Luke, because you are deploying strategies in real time
Yes, that's
against
right.
your enemy faction
Oh my gosh.
in a Warcraft scenario.
I prefer the other one.
Right.
That
That
stuff.
stuff.
It sounds like the thing you would say to yourself at the beginning of like a day of chores and tidying.
I always do.
Right. That stuff. Well, anyway, Jane, you've prepared a Warcraft 3 quiz for me.
I have.
And
I
I am.
have.
There's nothing left to do but for me to loosen my shoulders and
Warm up.
and receive that quiz.
Stretch
Square
out those hammies.
Square on the noggin.
Gotta have the hamstrings
Are
loose.
your hammies? Are they
The
these?
quiz. The hamstrings.
Oh, yeah.
They're in this general area.
Oh, they've not been stretched before.
Warcraft 3 Reforged comes out on the 28th of January, which is today? Question mark?
These quizzes are getting lazier and lazier. Question 1.
What
What's
day
today's
is
date?
it?
If you're watching this, it's already out.
Okay, a little background for you,
Yes.
Luke, and for you on Warcraft 3. It is a remaster, but also a rebalancing of the original game with World of Warcraft lore sort of retconned into Warcraft 3 because lots of people know World of Warcraft.
They sure do.
And at this point, many, many years later, not so many people perhaps are familiar with the original Warcraft 3. So they've
Yeah.
kind of blended the games so they'll be a little more familiar if you know Warcraft from World of Warcraft, you know?
Brilliant.
Sylvanas Windrunner, Jacob
Yeah.
Proudmoore, love them in
Love
World
them.
of Warcraft.
So cool.
They're going to have been, kind of beefed up in Warcraft 3.
I
so
didn't think.
you're going to love it.
I didn't think Sylvanas could get any more beefed up. She's pretty. She's
Beefy.
She's beefy.
Yeah.
She's beefy.
Figuratively beefy.
Yes.
Right, you didn't play Warcraft 3, you played a lot of World of Warcraft.
Yes.
But-
Why does that feel like an accusation?
Torch in your face.
yeah.
You played.
Yes, all right.
What
Fine.
was your slash played? It's got the origin story and the backstory of so many like iconic classic characters, so many like legendary figures in the overarching lore of Warcraft.
Cool.
So it's a real good prequel, although it's a completely different genre. It's an RTS game, as we've established. It's right that stuff. It's a really good prequel to World of Warcraft.
Great.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
with that said, would you like some tangentially relevant quiz questions?
Yes.
When did the original Warcraft 3 come out?
In my mind, it's like 1971.
Okay. And it was all on tapes.
And it was all on
It was
tapes.
all on punch cards.
It was basically.
It was like a stack of punch cards 6 foot tall.
Yeah. I'm going to say 2003.
Very close, but entirely wrong. It was 2002.
Oh!
So close. And
Ah.
yet, no points. What is the full actual title of Warcraft 3, the original game?
Warcraft 3.
I can give you multiple choice, but I feel like it might
Oh.
make it too easy. But it's not coming to you, is it?
I've never complained. No, let me see.
All right.
Because I have seen it in my life.
You've seen it.
And everything
You've
you
heard
see,
it.
the scientists say,
Is in the
is
dome.
in there somewhere.
Yeah.
So, I simply need to access it.
Go to your Mind Palace.
I simply
Go
need-
to the
yeah.
game shelf in your Mind Palace.
Yeah.
Find Warcraft 3,
Yeah.
and then read the spine.
It says,
What does it say?
pulling it out,
Yeah.
pulling it. Gosh,
Yeah.
it's heavy.
Yeah.
It's full of manuals
Uh-huh,
and several
yep.
recovery CDs
Yeah,
and
probably
stuff
maps
like
and
that.
stuff.
Yeah. Oh, maps. Warcraft 3, party on down with Thrall the War Chief.
Incorrect.
Okay, does it say Warcraft 3, the Frozen Throne?
No, I'm
Is that
afraid.
DLC?
That is an expansion.
Oh, sorry,
It's
that's what we used to call
relevant
DLC.
information.
Okay. Warcraft 3.
I'll give you half a point for the expansion name.
You'd better
All right,
just
well,
tell
I'll
me.
give you a multiple choice.
Okay.
And you can have a half point if you get it from the multiple choice menu.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Warcraft 3, Rise of Chaos.
Yeah.
Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos. Warcraft 3, Tides of War. Warcraft 3, Return of the King.
Reign of Chaos. I think it's Reign
Yes,
of Chaos.
you can have a half point, although I don't.
I'll take it.
Name the 4 factions. There are 4 playable factions, obviously, in Warcraft 3.
Okay.
Okay.
didn't know there were
Name
4.
the 4 factions.
Yes.
And you can have a bonus point to tell me which 2 of them weren't in the previous game.
Orcs.
Orcs.
Humans.
Humans.
Night elves.
Yes.
And it's either blood elves or the undead or the forsaken or whatever they're called or
Okay.
zombie people. I think
Okay.
it's zombie people.
Yes. Undead. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely right. And
Yes.
which of them weren't in the last game?
So which of them weren't in Warcraft 2?
Warcraft 2.
Night elves feels like the kind of thing you would add when you needed to quickly stuff your game with a new fantasy idea. And with the undead and the zombies.
Correct.
Zombies.
Correct.
Yeah, because the orcs and the humans are at the core of Warcraft.
Yes. They're the heart of it. All right. Well, that was it for all the sensible questions. So you've, yeah.
Sailed through.
Yeah,
Full
right.
marks, I
Passed
think.
with flying colours. The Murloc. You know what Murlocs are? They're
Yeah.
the green fish people.
Hey, little fish man.
They're
yeah,
the little
yeah,
fish
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
They first appeared in Warcraft 3.
Oh my god, I had no idea.
They originated in Warcraft 3. They are the adorable, much-loved fish
Yeah.
people of World of Warcraft fame. But what is the most important thing about a Murloc?
The noise it makes.
The noise it makes. I'm going to ask you.
I think I know where this is
Do you
going.
know where this is going?
Is it
I
make...
need you to do a pitch perfect,
Alright.
waveform identical Murloc sound, and then we're going to display the waveforms of a Murloc sound and a lute sound.
Okay.
And if they match,
Yeah.
then you unlock the time gate. No, then you get a point.
If they match,
Yeah,
reality falls apart.
yeah.
So,
From memory, what does a Murloc sound like?
using up to chambers.
And then we'll all listen,
It's like
and then we'll decide.
I'm a Murloc and I'm running in and it's like
It's good. It's good. It's good. Do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear what a real Murloc sounds like?
not now.
Not
okay.
now.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, ready,
Yeah.
everybody?
That's
Okay, John.
bad.
Very good.
John's
That's
face
not
says
bad.
that deserves a point. So
Okay, great.
I defer to John's expertise in judging Murloc sounds.
And here are the waveforms compared. Identical.
There's a thing in Warcraft 3 where you click on a unit to move it around, to tell it to do a thing, and it has a little voice line that's like, hello, yes, I'm listening for you to give me an order.
And this is a great thing about RTSs, right? Because you do like a million of these actions every time
So
you
you've
play.
got to come up with a bunch of voice lines.
But there probably aren't going to be more than about 20.
No.
So you're going to hear the same
So they're
ones over
real
and over.
earworms. If you played
yeah.
Warcraft 3, you'll know about the real earworms of the units, especially the units you're going to use a lot.
Yeah.
So you're talking about your foot soldiers, your grunts, your peons. They're going to say the same thing a lot. Now, I've got a selection of voice lines for you.
Okay.
You have to tell me which race they're from
Okay.
and which unit they are. I will
Okay.
accept a sort of descriptive term for the unit if you don't know the exact unit name. Okay?
Which I don't. But
Which
okay, yeah,
you
this sounds good.
won't.
This whole like familiar voice lines thing, I get that real bad with Hearthstone.
If I remember correctly, some of the voice lines in Hearthstone actually originate in Warcraft 2 and 3.
Lifted directly. Do the makers of
Ready?
Do the makers of Warcraft know that Hearthstone is stealing their sounds?
They hoped no one would notice, and until
Troubling.
now, no one had.
Troubling.
Get
Quite
ready?
Big lawsuit.
Ready?
coming. Yeah.
All right, go.
Job's done.
Well, that is in Hearthstone. That's when you end your turn.
Yeah, job's done. Job's done.
Job's done.
That's where it comes from, Luke.
Wow.
Now you know.
I think it is an orc. I'm going out there and saying
And what rank of orc?
lowly.
You can have a point for rank, but well, no, you can have half a point for rank, but not a point for race because that is a human, my friend.
Oh, okay.
That is a human peasant. Ready for another one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, my liege.
Well, that's no orc.
That's no orc.
Because an orc would never use such a ponderous and boring term as my liege.
No,
because
no
that's
scraping and bowing
Yeah.
in orc
Not,
society.
no servile. Yeah, not for the orcs. God,
Okay.
I love orcs.
He really likes orcs.
A human would say it. I think a
Okay.
human would say it, and I
Kind
think
of level of human.
a knight. A knight. Knights love lieges and they love squires and horses, but you rarely have to talk aloud to your horse.
I can see your reasoning. You've shown your working, which I admire, but you only get half a point because it is a human, but it is a footman.
Oh, so
Which is
lower than a knight.
Lower than a knight. And another one.
Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Go.
Righto.
Who is that?
Righto. It still doesn't sound very orcish.
What kind of unit were they?
Real,
Warcraft 3?
a real garbage unit.
A garbage unit.
It's got to be.
Real trash.
Yeah. It's got to be a kind of like. You wouldn't even, if you were like the king, you wouldn't even give them the orders directly.
Okay,
You'd
yeah.
be like,
No.
needless to say, you're going to die pointlessly in my crusade.
Mm-hmm.
Righto. You know. So I think
Yes.
human.
Yes.
Farmhand.
You can have it. That's a full point because it's a human peasant.
Oh, okay,
Correct.
cool.
Well
All right.
done. Well
nice.
done.
Okay, great.
Ready?
Yeah, okay.
You ready for another one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
This
go.
is my moonstick.
I'm getting a Scottish accent,
And what
which
does that
means
mean?
which means it's a dwarf, which means
Indeed.
in fantasy language
Yes.
it's a dwarf. And boomstick is what dwarves call like a double-barreled shotgun.
Uh-huh.
So that is dwarven infantry.
Yes. You can have
Rifleman?
it. It's a rifleman. It's exactly that.
Oh,
full
wow.
Point.
Okay, cool.
It's a dwarvish rifleman,
Great.
but allied with humans. And again.
Okay.
Ready up?
Yeah,
For
yeah.
the king.
Again. Do you want to
Yes,
hear it again?
please.
For the king.
Now that I feel is a sound I've heard in Hearthstone. Maybe imagining it.
Imagine the card that you play.
I am trying. I think I can sort of picture it.
Uh-huh.
It's a human.
Uh-huh.
It's got to be a knight.
Yes.
It's a
Don't
human
stop-
knight.
stop
Human
right
knight.
there.
Human knight.
Yeah, stop drilling. You have struck oil, and it is
And
a
it
human
is-
knight.
I'll be twice the king my father ever was.
Ooh.
Okay, well, who would have that sort of evil and yet
Big scar energy.
big scar energy, fiercely wicked but also seductive?
Yes.
It's got to be Arthas.
Correct.
Uh,
Our boy.
Your boy Arthas. He's like Prince Hans in the latter half of Frozen.
Oh my god, I feel like you've really hit on something. Is Hans Arthas? No, because Arthas doesn't like come in and like kill his father on the throne. Well,
No.
actually, we don't know that.
Elsa does. With a big ice spike. Sorry, if you haven't seen Frozen 1, it ends with Elsa
Becoming a lich.
Yeah,
Putting on-
she goes like that, and
She
a big
sits the
ice
frozen
javelin,
throne.
and she's like to her father. But she pins the father right through the throne, and then is like, "What's that?" And then looks behind. Oh no, Olaf was hiding behind the throne, and the spike went through Olaf.
And that's how she turns to the dark side.
Fade to black. Credits.
Elsa
Yeah.
will return in Frozen 2.
Elsa will return. Olaf will not.
Zug zug.
That sounded like Zub Zub or something.
Okay.
It sounds like it could be Orcish. I don't know much Orcish because
GCSE level.
GCSE level, yeah, like conversational.
Dropped out, yeah, could be a tourist.
Like I know how.
can order a beer.
Yeah, I know how to say 2 beers. I know how to say, do you have an English menu? I think it's Orcish. I think
Yes.
it's lowly again. I think it's a sort of like, is there a kind of orc that's like a little baby that runs around and?
Yes. Yeah, there is. Well, you know, like a peon.
Yeah, peon. Is it that?
Yes,
Peon?
correct.
Oh.
Full point.
Wow, cool.
Final one.
Okay.
Listen.
Loktar.
Loktar! Ogar! That is Orcish.
Correct. You know,
Yeah,
this is a World of Warcraft veteran who
That's
knows
right.
his Orcish.
it means victory, I think.
Correct.
Loktar Ogar is victory or death, I
Yeah.
think. So just Loktar
That's
is...
a lot heavier to
Yeah.
just like shout.
Yeah, victory
Yeah.
is a much nicer thing
Yeah,
to shout.
yeah.
Why
Or
even
death. Just leave that out.
Yeah. I don't know any Orcish ranks, so I'm going to guess, is it Thrall the War Chief? One of the only orcs I know.
It's not.
Oh,
It was a
man.
trick question because, again, it is a peon or grunt. It is
Oh, okay.
a lowly orc, but even
lowly
the
orc.
lowliest orc are like badass.
Yeah, they are.
Ready for the penultimate round?
Boy, am I.
I stole this from the internet, specifically
Okay.
BuzzFeed.
Yeah.
It is lightly adapted from what Hogwarts house are you?
Okay.
Because I was tight for time.
Yeah. All right.
Answer these 5. No, wait. How many questions have I done? Answer these 5 questions,
Yeah.
and we'll tell you what Warcraft faction, Hogwarts house, you are.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready? So
Yeah.
I'm the sorting hat of
Warcraft. I've always said it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which Warcraft 3 faction do you belong in? Says the sorting hat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If your friend cheated on a test.
Let's call him Ron.
Let's call him.
He can be called anything. but
Ron
let's-
the orc.
Ron the orc.
Cheated on a test.
Cheated on his potions class.
Would you tell on them, say nothing but judge them?
Yeah.
Use their answers to cheat on your test, or 4, help them study for their next test so they can pass it with honour.
Option 3.
Don't think too hard. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
That was the use their answers, right?
Use their answers to cheat on.
Yeah.
Use their answers to cheat on your test.
I wouldn't be proud of it.
But you
That's
do
probably
it.
what I
But you
would
do it reluctantly because you
Yeah.
hadn't studied either.
Yeah.
What's your
I
favourite?
definitely wouldn't be judgy. Sorry. Anyway, go on.
Question 2. What's your favourite colour? Is it Gryffindor
Is it
gold?
Gryffindor?
No. Is it?
I really love the image of an orc who's a big Harry Potter fan, and the battle is raging,
He's got the
but he's just on his iPad.
Doing the BuzzFeed quiz.
Hufflepuff, refresh, start again.
What's your favourite colour? Is it
Yeah.
1, green, 2, blue, 3, purple, 4, red?
2 blue.
What's your ideal vacation? Is it 1, hiking in nature, 2, return to the peace of the grave, 3, Orgrimmar city break,
Yeah.
or 4, 7 nights in Mallorca?
If I'm an orc, 7 Nights in Mallorca sounds wild. Everyone would be freaking out.
That's what it's called. It's Mallorca.
Mallorca!
Yeah, it's Spanish for major orc party.
Yeah. I would go for number 1.
Okay,
Back
hiking
to
in
hiking
nature.
hiking in nature.
I can see you hiking in nature. Question 4. How do you like to travel? Is it 1, hippogriff, 2, horse, 3, death horse, 4, dimensional gateway?
Oh,
Oh,
horse.
horse is how you like
Horse.
to get around.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
that's fine.
wait. Hippogriff.
All right. All right.
It's like a horse,
Interesting.
but it has a beak.
Interesting.
So it's better.
Okay. Question 5. Bring it on home. What's your favourite food? Is it 1, boar meat, 2, foraged wild asparagus, 3, French fries, 4, corpses?
French fries.
French fries!
Yeah.
Didn't even think about it. I'm going to crunch the numbers.
Yeah.
I'm going to send the simulation away to the supercomputer. And you, my friend, you are... Oh, you're a hybrid. It's very rare. You're a rare and special human/night elf.
Oh my god, my young adult adventure is beginning. I'm
You're
so,
the chosen one.
I'm so rare. I bet the government
Yeah.
desperately wants to hunt me down because
Yeah,
I'm
they
so
do.
rare and
Yeah.
threatening to their establishment.
Yeah, you're born of both. You're like Arwen. No, wait. Is Arwen? Arwen's a bit human from way back. She's a tiny bit human.
Yeah, I think so.
Baron Luthien had a baby, and that baby had a baby, and then centuries later there
This
was...
is verbatim.
There was...
And then the baby had a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like...
I'm like Arwen.
As far as Tolkien is concerned, you are the best of all worlds. Humans
Yes.
and night elves.
Great. Humans and night elves.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a hybrid.
Well, it's not orc, which is the best one, but
Sorry.
that's all right. I didn't think
Sorry.
I'd never really thought I would be the best one in my heart. Humans, night elves. Wow, a hybrid.
Together
that's,
at last.
That's so cool because it's cool and rare. So yeah, great.
And your final question for the day.
Yes.
For the Horde.
For the horde.
Let me tell you a story. It is an iconic moment in Warcraft 3. It is perhaps the most important moment in much of Warcraft lore. I'm going to say it is known as the culling. It's an important moment in Warcraft 3. It's an important mission. It is the
Okay.
point at which Arthas begins his dark path towards Death Knighthood.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
I'm going to play you a cutscene.
Yeah.
But for context, there is the plague of undeath is sweeping the land. It's coming into Lordaeron, and Arthas is determined to stop it.
Yeah.
His mentor, Paladin Uther Lightbringer, has come to talk to him.
Okay.
Are you ready for a cutscene?
Yes.
Let's go.
Glad you could make it, Uther.
Watch your tone with me, boy. You may be the prince, but I'm still your superior as a paladin.
As if I could forget. Listen, Uther. There's something about the plague you should know. Oh no. We're too late. These people have all been infected. They may look fine now, but it's just a matter of time before they turn into the undead.
What?
This entire city must be purged.
How can you even consider that? There's got to be some other way.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
You are not my king yet, boy. Nor would I obey that command even if you were.
Then I must consider this an act of treason.
Treason? Have you lost your mind, Arthas?
Have I? Lord Uther, by my right of succession and the sovereignty of my crown, I hereby relieve you of your command and suspend your paladins from service.
Arthas, you can't
It's done! Those of you who have the will to save this land, follow me. The rest of you, get out of my sight.
You've just crossed a terrible threshold, Arthas.
Jaina?
I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this.
Whoa, okay.
Well, we can
wow.
agree that was a dark moment, a bad move
Yeah.
from Arthas.
Uther.
He goes on to,
Cool.
just like lay waste to Strathholm, which becomes World of Warcraft instance, like a dungeon. Do you remember World of Warcraft? Strathholm?
I did
So
Strathholm.
one of the interesting things about Warcraft 3 is that they have kind of tweaked the layout of the city in Warcraft 3
Yeah.
to more accurately reflect what people might remember from World of Warcraft, which
Right.
is the dungeon of Strathholm.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
now you
okay.
know how it got all bad, and it's because Arthas stormed in there,
purged it,
by which we mean killed a load
Killed
of
everyone.
plagued civilians. Right, but what we can all agree is that Uther did a really crappy job
Yes.
of talking him out of killing everyone. I'm gonna whip you through a dimensional portal
Okay.
to the land of Warcraft 3. You're going to inhabit the body of Uther Lightbringer,
Great.
Paladin
Got a
and
great
mentor
thick beard.
of good Prince Arthas
gonna
before
sink
he
my fingers
goes
into it.
all Anakin. And then I need you to deliver a much better and more compelling speech
Yeah.
convincing Arthas not to kill all the peasant civilians in Strathholm.
Okay. Arthas, I absolutely hear what you're saying, and it's making so much sense to me. I'm like, who is this guy with the great ideas? Arthas, I mean, this is amazing. We should do it right away. We should kill everyone.
I'll be Arthas. Okay.
Okay. We should do it. We should kill
Good.
kill
Yes,
everyone,
that's what
right?
I'm saying.
Okay, man.
Yes.
I mean, I can't believe now looking back that I came to this meeting thinking that you were going to be doing anything other than something that is absolutely necessary.
It's obvious.
and bad. It is absolutely obvious. Yeah, we've got to do it straight away.
All right, like, I've got my sword,
and then as soon as it's done, we should probably like go. Oh, okay. We have to do it. We have to do it.
It's our solemn duty.
It's our solemn duty.
Uther.
I'm just wondering if it would be worth running this by the Night Elves, because they will say yes. They will say yes. And like, who are they going to deny you? You're the king. They will say yes.
Really?
They will say yes. But like, I just wonder if we could potentially like get into a slightly awkward situation down the line if they feel like they weren't consulted.
They are difficult like that.
They are. I mean, between you and me, night elves, like with the eyebrows and the posture, like man, they are an absolute nightmare.
Night elf.
An absolute nightmare
elves.
I'm just
more
wondering.
like.
I'm wondering if there's any way we can do this without consulting them, because even though you say it's a good idea and we should get their tick, I really would like it if we could just like forge ahead
everyone.
with kill everyone, forge
Save
ahead with the plan.
the land. The plague's coming,
What do
Uther. The plague's gonna get everyone. And I've got to get them first.
You gotta.
I gotta kill him before the plague does.
Okay, you know what? Bearing in mind, they will definitely just like stamp it through because like I was talking to some of them at the last like roundtable meeting.
Okay.
And when you were out the room, they were saying that basically you were the best king they've ever had, and that they would like that they want to make like an alliance, and that they would like follow you into Okay.
Right.
So like that, I probably shouldn't have said that. That was, that's some behind the scenes information, but factor it in. So I think, shall we send a griffin for the Night Elf King, Lord Darius, and Night Hoof, and just bring him back real quick to just sort of give and we'll real quick put it to a vote. Bam, bam, bam. 5 seconds, and then we can.
And what am I going to do? Because I've got all these torches for burning.
Keep them lit, because this is going to take moments.
Okay.
Moments. All right, should we do that?
Fine.
Cool. All right.
Your bureaucracy has worn me down.
Yeah. Cool. All right, and then
Arthas is flattened by your sober bureaucracy.
Sober bureaucracy, and then we get Darius Nighthoof in.
Yep. That
and
one.
Obviously he's like, "What? No! I vote no!" And I'm like,
No!
"Oh my God, Darius, why can't you be cool like Arthas? What are your reasons?" And Darius will be like, "It's murder," and I'll be like. Man, I don't know what to think. Now, should we just come back? Can we, look, guys, let's
You said they'd be cool.
Let's put a. Oh my God. This is such a stab in the back. Why don't we put a pin in this and come back to it tomorrow?
Okay, fine.
All right.
Fine.
We do that, and then I go and tell everyone the King's gonna kill you tomorrow. Get out of town.
They escape.
They escape.
They flee.
And they infect the whole world.
And then everyone dies.
Because Arthas doesn't get the opportunity to make the difficult choice.
You took it out of his hands.
There we go.
The perfect solution.
I middle managed the hell out of that. The hell out of that situation.
The middle managing paladin wins through. Yes. Correct. That was the right and only right answer.
Hooray!
You get a point. You get all the golden points. Yay! You're the best at Warcraft.
Well, thank you, Jane, so much.
You're welcome.
For that amazing quiz.
You should play Warcraft 3. I think you would really enjoy it, especially the culling. It's real. You actually play that bit. You're like la 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 la, torching.
Oh my gosh!
If I remember it right, it's been a while. So.
That feels like a list entry.
Harrowing.
Harrowing. Well, thank you so much, Jane, for giving me that amazing Warcraft quiz.
My pleasure.
But now let's find out what you guys have been strategically manoeuvring around.
Right, that's
words in the comments. Last week, Jane joined me in Doom Eternal, where we fought some demons and, in an effort to get our beloved shotgun back, possessed a Revenant, which we lovingly named Steve.
Revenant Steve! Oh, okay, now act casual.
Hey, fellas.
Anyone see the big
How
game?
How we doing? Yeah.
At the weekend?
No, they clocked it. They clocked it. The jig's up.
Made.
The jig's up.
Did you not know the secret password? Or is it because they never talk about sports? And you gave the game away?
Yeah, they were like, we know Revenant hates sports.
Revenant Steve hates the big game.
Yeah. Revenant Steve would never knowingly mention. Oh, yeah, this is awesome.
However, commenter Finn Adnit knew that love could not last long. And they say, 7:51, this is when Steve knew he was doomed.
What do you mean? We jumped around, shot some demons, had a great time.
Good times. But I think he means this bit.
Oh my God.
Oh
my God. Now take it, and shoot
him
Revenant
in the face.
Steve.
Oh, Revenant
Steve! You know it. You know it.
Steve.
You know it.
Oh, but he served you so.
Oh, that bit. Classic. Also on the channel, we looked at the heroes who couldn't dance to save their lives, including, rather famously, Commander Shepard, who can, eventually, get some dancing tutelage.
That, my friend, is the power of the ultimate space boyfriend, Garrus.
Some eagle-eyed commenters spotted something that slipped past me during the making of the video. Commenter Teresia says ultimate space boyfriend Garrus. Alan must have recorded that part when Jane's not in the studio /city/country/continent. Is that why you told me to go to the other continent to make tea? When it was Mike's turn to go to Antarctica and make tea, I would never have stood for that. I would have said, Ellen, no, Garrus is not best space boyfriend. Don't be lured by his mandible crunchy jaws. It's actually Caden. Caden forever. Yeah, long live Caden, best space boyfriend. Yeah. Well, let me tell you another thing about Caden. His hair.
I ran around in Breath of the Wild's Master Mode and befriended a good dog at one of the stables.
All right, dog. I suspect you'll be wanting some of that raw meat that I got from some wolves. Try not to think about where it's from. Is it bad to feed dog to dog? Probably not. Probably they like it. Let's see. Yeah, I should be cooking this up, but I'm not. It's all for you. It's all for you.
Commenter Anders Waldo spotted something, Luke. 1 hour in. Luke literally turns Master Mode into a dog-eat-dog world. I respect the grind.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you gave it nearly all of your food.
I know what you want. You want more raw prime meat. And you're gonna get it, because you're gonna get everything you want. I will make sure you get everything you want. Yes, but dogs.
That's a fair point. Finally, on the channel, Andy joined Luke on the purple sofa for a Kingdom Hearts quiz, and by that, we mean a Disney quiz, because neither of them know anything about Kingdom Hearts. This included a photo challenge that had Luke searching the OX offices.
What I want to find is my bad Yoshi.
Let's find that one.
Chair. Many of you were excited about this, including the Hubba Hubba One, who said, "Oh my god, finally seeing the OX offices! Finally understanding more of the lore of Oxbox/Xtra."
Whoa. You showed them the offices?
Yeah.
I didn't give you clearance to do that.
Sorry.
Better not have revealed the entrance to my secret underground evil lair of secret evils.
It's just behind the sofa,
What?
right?
No! Who told you? You've said way too much. To the art section!
Jane, you ready to see some art?
Always.
Ta-da! Look at this. Dave McKay sent this in. Look, it's Prudence.
Glorious.
In space.
I did see this on Twitter. Dave is an extremely prolific fan artist. Always of the top most quality. Galactic Prudence. It's brilliant. It's everything I ever dreamed.
The natural end state. You know what this is like? You know how we were talking about like Warcraft? Our D&D is like Warhammer, and this is like Warhammer 40k. This is like Oxventure 40k.
Yes,
Right?
yes. If Oxventure is Warcraft,
Yes.
then this is Starcraft.
Let's
Yeah.
end the campaign now and restart.
Go to space.
Where we're all like 40k variants.
Well, I don't know if you saw, but Dave also did Egbert as a Krogan, like Grunt from Mass Effect 3.
Oh my gosh.
And it's a perfect match, because Grunt in Mass Effect 3 is kind of a cheerful
Kind of an Egbert.
wrecking ball. Like
Yeah.
Egbert. Yeah, it's the perfect fit.
It all adds up. Thank you, Dave.
Yeah.
Next up, Jane, look. This one is a meme. Andy McP drew this.
Yes.
Have you seen this Uno meme that's
Another
going around?
prolific fan artist. Thank you,
Yeah.
Andy. This was so good, and the art is so top drawer.
Yeah.
It's so webcomic-y. You know, I had to check that it was actually bespoke Oxventure art and not something,
right.
you know,
Yeah.
from the real internet.
I love it.
Because Dob looks so cool.
Thank you.
And so good.
Thank you, I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Just claiming credit for
Oh, so it's a
every-
meme. You're in a meme.
Yeah.
I mean, your
finally.
character's in a meme.
Yeah, I really like it. Yeah, I think Dob would definitely draw 25 cards rather than stop throwing all the gold in the lake because, like, where else are you going to put the gold? Doesn't make sense to me.
Indeed.
It's safe down there. And look at this, Frithunides on Reddit posted this.
Yes.
Look at this is lovely.
I love this one. I especially love Prudence's fuzzy, like, winter wear. Like shaggy fur, but I assume she's either killed something that was very red initially or dyed the shaggy fur of some great beast red to go with her usual, you know, ensemble, her
I can
kind of
see that.
aesthetic. Yeah.
I can see that.
I love
yeah.
that about it.
Yeah.
And it's very expressive. It's a very cool action shot.
Also, that's exactly how I kind of pictured the method, like when we were first playing, like
Yes.
about that size.
Yeah.
I think I was picturing something like quite
Like a little
sort of-
imp, like
Yeah,
an
like a
impish
a little
little.
pterodactyl sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
of it like a gargoyle, like an ice gargoyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, nasty.
Yeah, but also a pterodactyl.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like Corazon as well, kind of looking like nervously down.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
not
his
quite-
way.
Not quite aware of what's happening yet. That's amazing. Thank you, everyone, as
Thank
ever,
you.
for your awesome fan art. It is great. You are great. So that is the end of Show of the Weekend, Jane.
What?
We made
Already?
it. We made it to
So
the
fast.
end. We made it to the end.
Cool.
And we learned an awful lot. We went on a learning journey and had a lovely time. And come see our live D&D.
that works as a sentence. Yeah, we are. When are we doing live D&D, Jane?
It's in March, Luke.
Oh boy, in March. We are in
It's
Birmingham.
one night in March. I'm gonna come to your house
Yeah.
and bundle you into a van.
Shake me awake.
And,
Yeah.
and the next thing you know, you'll be waking up in Birmingham for MTM Birmingham, where we'll be doing a show on the
Shoved on
on the
stage.
Saturday of
Yeah.
the MTM Birmingham show in the early mid-afternoon. The details are all in our Twitter and on the MTM website and whatnot. And then the very following week, we'll be at EGX Resd in London and doing 2 more Oxventure live D&D
Yeah.
shows. Tickets are selling out fast, so get them while they're there.
While they exist.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the dates are on screen, but we don't know the dates, do we, Jane? Because obviously you have to kidnap us.
I'm not allowed to tell them the
You're not
dates
allowed to
because it
tell
has
us
to
the
be a
dates.
surprise because
Yeah.
their performance has to come from a place of fear and confusion.
Like all great acting.
And that's
it
why
comes
they
from-
always do so well, because until like 90 seconds ago, when I pulled the sacks off their heads, they didn't know what was happening.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
they've got to be confused.
Yeah, we've got to
afraid.
be confused and afraid, and that's how you get the best performance.
I'm like, Luke, I've got your dog. Go and do D&D.
Okay. Do I have a dog? No time. You will start in a tavern.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Makes for
that's-
the best performance.
And that's how it happens. Little
Yeah.
peek behind the curtain
Yeah.
there, folks. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, there are many more episodes of Show of the Weekend to watch. Why not watch them?
Yeah.
And like and subscribe
Like
if you
it's
enjoyed
Netflix
this.
and you were going to binge a show,
Yeah, right.
but it's here on YouTube. You don't even have to go to Netflix.
To go to Netflix.
There's so many
You want
episodes.
to pay Netflix prices?
Yeah, none of those filler episodes
No
where
way.
nothing happens to the characters.
Yeah.
We guarantee character deaths.
We guarantee every episode of Show of the
Every
Weekend.
episode.
A dramatic twist. Character. Yeah. Horrible violence.
Yeah.
Horrible violence.
Yeah, you'll have to watch to check.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you don't know.
And Jane, I'm sure everyone watching knows, but where do you live on the internet?
Well, I live in a cozy little nest I've made for myself called Outside Xbox. We do a weekly show on a Friday. So it's Show of the Week, it's called. And also there's all these other videos on Outside Xbox. Some good ones.
They're all great.
Mostly good ones.
Mostly good ones.
Yeah.
It's all right. We'll pick one of the good ones for the end.
Andy's there. Luke's not there.
No.
Luke's here. Mike's there though.
In that order.
Yeah.
Andy's there. Luke's not there. Mike's there.
But there's some good ones. Good ones.
It's great. It's great. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Until then, Loktar.
Ogar. But preferably Loktar.
Loktar!
No Ogar.
Loktar, ideally!